Some weird stuff happened, and I'm not happy about it. As you can see, I've migrated back onto the Java platform, and I'm happily putzing about in good old regular Minecraft again, which is wonderful. Except while filming this episode, I hit a lot of issues trying to get it edited. Long story short, the best video editor on Android, quote unquote, has a landslide of drawbacks compared to a free editor on any PC, like any PC ever. So I borrowed a laptop to struggle through, edited the whole thing, decided to clean up a bunch of old footage and programs and other miscellaneous crap from the PC, somehow deleting all my footage. All of it in the process. Didn't notice, emptied the recycling bin, and, well, that's that. We'll call it the lost episode or something. It's better than, the episode Kaeden deleted in a fit of manic cleaning and felt really stupid about later. Yeah, lost episode will do. It'll do nicely. Anyway, stuff has happened on Topia. Over the course of a few days, things started popping up in town. Like these airplanes. Which, despite them violating Topia's build height limit, are actually really nice. I mean, they look good. Love the chains and stuff, the nether materials. They actually look decent. Then there are these tanks rolling into the shopping district. What are these even doing here? Nobody bought this land, so why are people building outside of their purchased chunks? It's anarchy, I say. Anarchy. Some of the answers came when I decided to check out a bunch of zombie and spider sounds I was hearing underneath my crafting room, and I dug down to find all of this. It's a whole construction project underneath my base that I had no idea was even here, complete with donkeys that have learned how to ascend scaffolding, which, to be honest, I didn't actually know was a thing. I'm kind of impressed I didn't notice any of this. I had no idea this was all being built down here. Representation of the chaos to come. The pig equals the losers. Oh, he looks very sad. With all of this sort of, weird statues with other players' heads and Endermen on them, came this book. Sort of a declaration of sorts. Let's read it. Caution, what you're about to read may lead to severe injury and sometimes death. This is a declaration of war. We're here to change the rules, for we as Dragon Egg believe they are too strict. We will be breaking a few rules. Do you accept the terms and conditions? Now, this is where it got fuzzy. I mean, what terms and conditions are we talking about here? There weren't any spelled out in the book itself. War? Do we accept war? I don't accept war. I don't want a war. Do you want a war? Actually, don't answer that. So this is all, rather alarming, and I'm fairly certain this is a cult. The more I'm looking at this, all of the armor stands sort of worshipping, I think that's Benji up there with a crown on his head. This is totally cult stuff. But here's what I have to say about all this war nonsense. Oh. Why aren't these lighting? They're made out of nether blocks. Nether blocks can't catch fire. But this one can. Got him. Pivoting away from the warfare, I headed out to Kaeden Heavy Industries for a much-needed overhaul of the premises. I leveled out the entire valley, flattening it and putting down quite a lot of concrete. Quite a lot of concrete. Quite a lot of concrete. And now we have what I'm affectionately calling the disc. It's an impressive size, 125 blocks across, enough room for all of my farms and structures that I can AFK right here in the middle and turn them all on at once. And this gigantic contraption over here is the license I haven't done anything with in a really long time. My wool farm. Here are all the sheep just waiting to be loaded up into their pens. It's 4 tiers tall, so I've got 4 of each color up inside there, all of them coming down through hopper ducts down to be sorted and stored down in these. And I've got them all color-coded. This one's missing because while I have the brown dye that I need since I found the jungle a few episodes ago, I just haven't actually had time to dye any sheep yet. So that'll be brown going up there, and I've got all 4 tiers on this side and only 2 tiers on this side. But, yeah, progress. Things are happening. And this is much more revolving income than the one-time purchases at the Enderman farm. Yeah, I make 50 diamonds per license there, but most Topians who are going to use it have already bought their licenses, so I'm not really making any more money on it. What the? What color is this? blue. Am I missing? I'm missing a blue sheep. How am I missing a blue sheep? But as functional as it is, it looks pretty hideous. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not very pretty. So we definitely need a shell around the outside, and I think that is what we're going to do next. I finished the shell on the outside, which looks really nice, so I thought I'd slap a sheep up on the side so everybody knew it was a wool farm. Say hello, Rufus. I forgot to bring some pink concrete to finish the mouth. But I needed to finish everything above it because I didn't want to make a whole nother trip. And I forgot that I'd done that. Don't laugh at him. He's sensitive.
It's okay, Rufus. Don't worry. I'm a dentist. I think that Rufus should stay the way he is. Just put some black concrete there.
It's iconic. That's it. It's a thing. I guess he's staying here then. Yay. The interior is looking all swanky. Decided to put each of the sheep in their own little deluxe apartment up there, finished in spruce wood. Decided to leave these logs unfinished. I thought it was a nice contrast with the stripped logs down here. Overall, just a very nice feel. Got the staircases around each side so that you can access all of the mechanism and such. Made a cool little map of the disc. What is that? Is that green thing me? Is that me? Is it moving? Is it moving? I can't tell. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's not me. I don't know what that is. And as the sunset ends another Minecraft day, so has to end this episode. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than usual, but, you know, lost all my footage. All the things that I had built, like the disc down here, clearing away all the terrain, building up the wool farm. Yeah, I lost all that, so I'm just going to start fresh on a new episode for next week, so stay tuned. Check out the links in the description below to find out more about how you can interact with Topia in our Discord or checking out some of the videos of other Topians. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.